16. Interesting draft so far for the Raiders. That Mo Hurst pick really can define this draft class for them.
It makes me feel a lot better about what Oakland has done.
It does.
Let me put it that way for you.
One day we'll see a defensive line of Mo Hurst, P.J. Hall, and Arden Key, and Tom Downey will burst into laughter.
And if it's Khalil Mack out there, the upside is definitely there. Look, we'll kind of break down the Raiders draft so far. I already saw one comment anticipatory rejecting my accusations against the Raiders. I didn't like the way they started. Colton Miller, they traded down. They did good there to trade down, but I didn't like Colton Miller on film. They needed tackles, but I don't think he's that good of a player right now. Brandon Parker is a developmental guy, needs at least a year, if not two, and I don't think Tom Cable should be making offensive line decisions. It didn't work in Seattle. It's going to work from Oakland. It fills a need. I don't love the players, though. P.J. Hall, unreal production at the FCS level. The upside is there. Yet you re-signed Justin Ellis. You got a second-round rotational defensive lineman in P.J. Hall. I don't know how great of a defensive tackle nose guard he's going to be. He's a bit of a tweener for me. The production is there. I hope he thrives. I like the small school guys, but there is some risk there that he just kind of ends up being a backup. Arden Key was a big-time risk. Really was not a huge fan of that selection. There's too much risk there. I don't trust him to be anything more than Randy Gregory 2.0. I loved Maurice Hurst. That was a fantastic selection. Nick Nelson was a good pick as well. The punter, they needed one, but round 5, it's whatever. It's a punter.
The Oakland Raiders pick is in. I really like this one. It's Azeem Victor, the linebacker from Washington. A lot of injury issues in his college career. Missed most of this season with an injury. 30 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, 2 sacks. Your 18th ranked linebacker, Tom. What do you make of him? I think he is good upside, but
this is an upside pick.
Where is he going to play in the NFL? Will he play in the middle? Could you maybe play him as a strong safety, kind of a combo?
You know,
position?
kind of based on his. I don't think he's a safety. Look, he's listed at he's in that 6'2", 6'3" range when he measured at the combine. I think he might be best as a weak side linebacker. I think he can be a thumper in the middle, but I don't think that's really his best role. He's number 194 on my board, so this is a good pick by the Oakland Raiders. But much like Arden Key, there are off-the-field concerns. He missed the last part of his senior year because of suspicion of a DUI arrest. Then he had an earlier suspension. He broke his leg his junior year against USC. Before that, there was a lot of buzz about Victor. He did not have a good year. He looked overweight this season. He should not be playing at 240.